common reaction to loss is anger. We don't want to feel helpless, and anger can be energizing. Identifying an enemy gives us a target. We can point our fingers in the direction of that person or that organization, and this allows us to avoid facing the pain of our own powerlessness. We may secretly, or not so secretly, wish for someone else to be punished for our pain, to be confronted and forced to make up for all that we have lost. It could be that there is another person who was clearly responsible for pain experienced in the past. The essential question now is, why hold on to anger? Does replaying the wrong that's been done undo the wrong? Of course, it does not. But, of course, recognizing that an experience can't be unlived doesn't mean you readily let go of that sense of injustice and thoughts that things should not have played out as they did. It is quite a challenge to let go of anger. Consider this meditation as one tool for your process of forgiveness. Begin by breathing out slowly and giving your attention to all you see around you at this moment. Recognizing exactly where you are at this moment. Now close your eyes, continuing to breathe slowly, but not forcing the breath. Trusting that the body knows how to breathe. Notice the sounds around you in this space. Actively listening to the environment helps in keeping your attention on right here and right now. Now, we're going to use an image as a symbol for the anger you may be carrying over some injustice, whether that be an event from your distant past or a more recent life experience. You can keep your eyes closed if you'd like, or you may open them now to take in this image of a knotted ball of rope. This rope may seem hopelessly, permanently fixed in its ball. Maybe right now there is no give to it, just as there may be no readiness in you to budge from your position that your anger is necessary. Once more, breathe out and consider how it feels in your body to hold on to anger. Now consider another image. A slightly less tangled mess of rope. And consider how it might feel to release some of that tension in your body. It may be that suggestions about forgiveness get you knotted up all over again. Keep in mind that moving toward forgiveness is not the same thing as saying that no harm was done, or that there are no lasting effects from that moment when you were first hurt. Forgiveness is coming to see that wrongdoer as human, that person as damaged. If that person is still around, then maybe you do need to cut off all contact to protect yourself. If the person is no longer around, or if you have ended all contact, then recognize the power you have now to choose how you respond when the memories of the harm done to you come to the front of your mind. There is more to you than your memories. Continue to breathe and think of your anger as a rope that has had some knots removed. Maybe you can work with this rope a little, opening the mind a little rather than remaining completely closed and stuck with no energy for movement in the direction of healing. Consider that forgiveness is not done for another party. Forgiveness allows you to be less knotted up inside. You can see the wrongdoer as less of a monster, and you can see yourself as less of a victim. You can take responsibility for moving forward and facing whatever it is you have to face today. Breathe out and take in one more image. Once again, let this rope represent your state of mind. There are going to be remaining kinks after the hard work of getting some major knots out. Nevertheless, this rope works, and you can continue to work at forgiveness, moving toward experiencing greater compassion and becoming more open to what comes next.